Delete everyone. Let's go, Auto.
All right, Auto chose team. Hey, Froggy's joining. Sweet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Uh-oh, I'm all alone. Vulnerable little boy.
I don't even remember how to play.
Me is we.
What's the... Trying to remember my controls. What do the triggers do again?
Oh. Oh. Oh.
How do you like... Oh yeah, I can... Wait, how do I... Okay, there we go. Slowly learning this again. I haven't played this for like months. Like 4 months or something, I don't know.
Oh, baby boy! Oh, fuck!
Yeah, I'm sucking right now. What am I doing? I don't remember this shit at all. Jesus.
Oh,
No!
baby! Baby! Woo! Got him.
Ah! Ow!
Fuck. Cuck.
Cuck!
Yeah, so I've been thinking about it, and John McIntosh is probably like my hero. It's probably like, I wish he was my dad.
Yeah, I gotta remember what the fuck I'm doing. I felt like it was so fluid last time I played.
No! Get it out! Oh! Oh no! Froggy!
Fuck! Oops. That sucked. Alright. Ah!
Oh! Whoa! 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 It's getting overhyped.
I know.
It's always the best. Oh shit! Yes. Good. Good. Good.
Somebody has a rainbow trail.
Snail trail. Ooh.
Alright.
Ah! Tried.
Ah!
Oh. Wow, I really expected that just to go in, and
Yeah, me too. Fuck!
see y'all niggas on the flip side. Oh!
No!
Yes, yes, yes! Oh! Me is we.
God damn it. My chat's not refreshing.
Your game sucks. Maybe I'll start my own.
God damn it, I'm getting an ad on my Twitch chat.
GMS.
Fuck. Cock. Nope.
Me is we. Oh.
Nope. We're not doing very good.
Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, baby boy.
No!
Yeah. Oh my god, we had 3 shots on the goal. They have potentials.
I can't time it properly at all. Something I need to get down. I was doing pretty good last time, and now I'm just...
Oh, fuck off.
It's been months.
I hate-
Yes!
That was luck. Pure luck.
Alright, now my chat's back.
Don't worry, chat's never saying anything important. Oh.
Nope.
Yes, 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 yes. Oh. God. Drink it, Bobby.
Ah.
Ah!
Ah. I should customize my car instead of having a stupid boring one.
Oh, baby! Ah! Check out this super move, like.
I haven't even
a little
seen
tip, my
RoboCop.
lady. Just a little tip. Adam is atheist.
Yes.
Adam, isn't atheism a religion?
Ow. I fucked up. I
Oh,
goofed it.
Oh shit! Almost did. Almost had it.
Ah, I goofed it again. Still can't get it. I'm still doing so bad. Just gotta keep practicing.
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
Cuck, cuck, cuck.
Yes. Don't go in. Fuck you! God damn it!
Alright, we got like 14 seconds to tie it up.
I'll tie you up.
Oh.
Someone yelling, Mark, atheism isn't a religion. I know they're not really being mad, but it's funny. The religion of,
Fuck!
the religion of Daddy
It's not
Derek.
gonna happen. Somebody boost it. We'll volleyball it to the end. Ah! Don't touch the ground. Oh.
All
Ah.
fours. Ooh. I got a portal cake.
Oh, you did. How do you use it?
You just put it on your head and then starts obnoxiously singing Still Alive.
So Lion's got shitty internet, and so does Lebrea. But whatever.
How's your internet better than mine? By like 4 points. We're using the same internet.
Because my PS4 is better?
Oh! I think we have the same model actually.
Well, let's try and think of it housing plan wise.
Are people actually still? No, it's not a. It's I was joking. It's religion. Or atheism isn't a religion. It's literally the absence of religion. It's actually saying, oh, I don't have a religion.
It's atheism is a religion, like not collecting stamps is a hobby.
It's true. No!
No!
Fuck off, you haters! Yeah, bye! I just have to scream when I play this game. It's what
Things
makes
are gonna get so much quieter when you have to go to work.
Shut up.
Finally, some peace.
I have to scream when I play this game.
It's just so intense.
I'm a screamer.
Oh fuck.
It's very rare
There's
that
some- No, I was just gonna say when there's so many cars on the track that you try to line something up, that somebody knocks you out of the way.
Yeah.
It's too many.
Chaos.
What were you gonna say?
I was literally gonna say that it's rare that I watch somebody on Twitch, ever.
Yeah.
But I did get to catch Shad Base playing Fallout 3 or 4,
Yeah.
and it was pretty enjoyable.
Uh,
Not bad. I think it's really very solely dependent on who you're watching play. It's
Oh.
like you tune in for the person, really.
Yeah, that's a lot of what it is.
Because I could be watching a fucking like Melvin playing fucking Fallout 4, and it really wouldn't be enjoyable.
Yeah.
Like the entire time, he was just talking about like anal rape, and it was great. I was like, oh, I can get behind this, literally.
I can literally get behind this.
It's funny that it's funny the amount of stuff that Shad Base draws though. That's very
Ah.
taboo. I think everything
He
like
just released like a picture of
horses.
yeah two chicks.
Oh, sorry.
Like, and there was like a lipstick mark on the horse's anus,
Anus,
as they
yeah.
were like nibbling on its balls.
Yeah. He does bestiality, incest,
Where is he from?
kids. I think Sweden.
Ah,
Germany?
figures.
I know, right? Dude, disgusting. Oh, baby boy.
Baby boys.
Baby boy. Little baby boy.
I always just think of like a little baby Michael boy.
I know. I actually got to Photoshop that. It's
Baby boy.
Oh, baby boy, go to bed. No, I'm trying to tell a riveting story about cyberbullying.
Oh my god, 6 save.
It said I cleared the ball, but
Fuck.
I put it back into our corner. Yeah, you did it. You cleared the ball. I'm not even reading chat. I can only imagine what they're saying after that. Chat base is babe. Babe. I had no idea he was dirty foreigner until I watched him stream.
Doity. I just watched you rocket away.
Yeah. Whee! Like completely missed the mark. Oops.
Going back to my country.
Oh, sorry.
Oh!
Sorry.
All cyberbullies should be bullied to death.
Who's the real bully? Us or them? Sometimes I don't know anymore.
You either die a cool cat or you live long enough to see yourself become the bully.
That is the greatest quote ever. Oops.
Oh, fuck.
I think that's what I should be doing for my channel, at least for like for the most part recently. Like now that I'll be no longer having a job for the man,
Oh.
I can focus more on like my stuff a little
Yeah.
bit. But I think for the time being, I'm just gonna
Ah.
release a lot of like very tidbit kind of little stuff.
Yeah.
Like literally like 1 minute little joke videos, just of like something that's kind of funny. Like a really and like the joke will be no more than a stupid pun or something. Like just little stuff to release. In fact, I'm actually going to fuck you. Yes.
Ah,
Oh my
You're
god.
actually
Thank
going
you.
to fuck me?
Yeah. Get ready, Adam.
Ah!
Prepare. Wow. Prepare.
Give me a minute.
Give me a minute. It takes a while. Was it? Fuck, what was I gonna say? Jesus.
Oh no.
Oh no. I'm actually gonna release a new video, but it's really kind of depressing. I thought it would make people laugh, but the premise is kind of sad. It's sad in the sense that I'm releasing an unfinished video, and I'm saying sorry that I won't ever finish this. But
What?
this is what I have.
Do I know anything about this?
Yeah, I've showed you.
I don't remember.
It's Mark's Melancholy Christmas. Melancholy Christmas.
I don't even remember.
It's, well, we'll see. Everyone will see.
Ah, volleyball it.
It's yeah. It's literally like a 1 minute clip of like something that could have been. I got goo.
What?
Look. I got
Oh, you got go.
fucking goo. I got portal goo. Who?
Is Shepard a bot? I think so. Yeah.
Shepherd?
I'm just like the people on our team. You have
Oh.
to press X.
I know.
Press it.
Leave party? What? No.
What are you doing? Ugh.
Yeah, so the clip is literally just a 1 minute clip of something that I tried to film, and it's really sad because what I filmed was a year ago. That's literally how little time I have.
Hmm.
That this clip was filmed a year ago. It was supposed to be released for Christmas, and now it's next year's Christmas, and I still haven't added on anything. So I'm abandoning the idea completely.
Yeah, I hear you.
It sucks, but I think people will find
It
it kind of funny.
happens.
I won't say what I do in the video, but I did something that like I don't think most people would do for a video.
Rape a baby.
Yes, it was a very fresh baby too, placenta and everything.
Fresh out of the oven.
The baby oven. Let me put a bun in your oven, girl. If you know what I'm saying.
Baby.
You know, a loaf of bread. I only eat it when it's soaked in the pussy juice.
Oh no.
Yes.
Fuck.
Oh, fuck you, whoever that was. Jesus, you piece of shit, you
Whoa.
dirty human being. I will fuck. I will fuck.
I will fuck.
I will fuck you again. Yeah. I think I'll release that on my way out, maybe. You know. Or maybe I'll release it for Christmas. Maybe that will be so everyone feels as depressed as I do.
Whee!
Whee. I like video games. Bleach is good for the bladder. Bleach is also a great anime. I highly recommend that if anybody's getting the anime, they should start with Bleach. It's actually the best. Anyone who says
Are you being serious?
no, Bleach is the
I've
worst
never seen
anime.
it. I've never seen it. I think I've heard it being bad.
It's quite literally the worst, and I think anybody who likes Bleach is an autistic fucking retard.
Wow.
Who needs to go back to Auschwitz.
Oh!
Oh, shot on goal, missed. Whew. Yeah, you're legit like, oh Jesus! Stop, Mark. But
Stop with the hate. Stop with the pain.
please let that go in.
Lion,
Please let
get
that go
it.
in. Fuck!
I like
Cut.
how I saw the words boom in
Damn it. No, Bleach is fucking horrible.
there.
And I'm glad I can say this. I'm gonna shoot on my own goal. I'm glad I can say this because I was working on a film with somebody, and the biggest indication that I needed to get the fuck out of there, and this is the same story as like,
Oh, that.
yeah, it's the same guy.
That's funny.
I won't talk about the movie because I've already talked about that enough. But I was working on a film project with somebody, and the biggest indication that what are you doing? Our bot is an idiot. Anyways,
There's one bot. If somebody else wants to join and get rid of it.
the
feel
biggest
free to.
indication that this guy is a fucking retard, and I almost hope he hears it. This is
Send him a link.
is the fact that
I fucked up. I fucked up. No. I'm so bad.
oh, alley-oop!
I
Oh, shit, I turned
brain farted
I turned your Xbox on by accident.
with your foot.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's too easy to do it.
too easy. Sorry.
You
fuck.
just wait 10 seconds and then press that button again.
Okay. I gotta finish the story. God damn it. It's so the biggest indication that this guy was a fucking retard and like working with him was a huge mistake was he said so I wrote a script. I wrote like the entire script for like for a huge portion of it. And then all of a sudden I come back and the thing is rewritten. And it's rewritten in a way that is just like horrendous. It is just like garbage. Like he's like, yeah, I liked what you had here,
Ah, fuck!
but I thought I'd change it. And before you go,
No.
oh, nice, Froggy,
Damn it.
you did it. Before you go, oh man, Mark, you're just like you wrote something and somebody changed it. Like that's how.
Barely froggy.
I know, that's so funny. I wasn't mad at the fact that he changed it, it's because he changed it for the worse. If he changed it for the better, I could agree on that. But he changed it for the worse. But then, the really autistic part is like, he told me the character motivation. I was also acting in this movie, and he said the character motivation for my character, and all of a sudden he went on YouTube and he punched up a video for Bleach, and he picked out some fucking character from Bleach, and he's like, yeah, so you're basically this character. And he's like super strong, and he's got a secret cool
Damn it.
crazy move, and basically your character is this, and like this is your character motivation. It was a character from fucking Bleach, and he was like, we were making a movie about like people trying to like it was like the apocalypse in the woods or some shit. I don't know, sort of thing. It would have been good regardless,
Yeah, I don't
probably,
know.
but I mean it could have been at least decent. So stupid. Yeah, so here's your character motivation. You've heard of Vegeta from Dragon Ball, right?
Yeah!
That's literally what he did. Except for
That's
it,
funny.
He's like, yeah, so you just like strut around being mad all day and talking about how you're the Prince of Saiyans. Yeah, so that's your character motivation and action. I hate people. I hate working with a lot of people. There's so many like moments where I've worked with people on film projects and I just wanted to kill myself. Like I absolutely hate what I'm doing.
Well, yeah, it's because most people you could be working with are idiots that have no idea what they're doing and are going to turn whatever you're doing into shit.
And
I've learned this many times, and it's why I'm, for the vast majority of what I do, just solo. And you're the only person that I've worked with. It's been out of choice, not out of not having people that would want to work with me.
yeah, you know what, even
Most
I
people don't know what the fuck they're doing.
even sometimes I kind of forget that because it's like yeah, because I guess I'm really hard on myself, but sometimes I forget that like what I'm doing is pretty good, and that's hard for me to say actually. It's hard for me to say that like my editing and my contribution to Adam Plays is a good, it's really good work.
It's a good thing.
It's a good thing. It's a good pizza pie. It's
I fucked up so bad.
yeah.
I'm so
What
bad.
a
I haven't gotten good yet. I haven't made a single goal. Oh,
I'm just gonna write it
I
out
made some
with-
saves.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, no, if you pull goalie and you're good in goal, then that doesn't like
Yeah.
at least you're
I just want to be everything.
contributing. I wanna be
I'm gonna change the map.
Bleach fans are worse than Daddy on Derek Savage and Anita Sarkeesian combined. Yeah, Bleach is literally like one of the worst animes ever invented. It's literally everything bad about anime wrapped into one show. I can't even go in depth about that if that's just exactly what it is. I tried. I really tried watching that show. It's the thinking man's anime. Oh, have you seen Death Note? Dude, no baggage.
Oh, hey.
Oh fuck! Oh my god! And then one of our teammates wasn't even like awake.
Who's Squall? Is
I
that
don't-
the bot?
I think so. Like watch. I kinda. Oh, and then he just didn't
Oh, and
do
Bubba
it.
Hausa didn't even do anything.
Yeah, I
either.
know. Kick him!
That's
Kick
so
him! Kick
funny.
him! Get rid of him!
Well,
Oh my god!
again, MVP. Fuck is this shit? Wow. That was luck right there. That was just ridiculous.
Is there one teammate even moving yet?
I think so.
I have to go and check. I got check his
Wake him
pulse.
up!
Wake me up. Can't wake up.
Are the maps different sizes or just different?
No, they're
all like the exact same size.
yeah. Even if you're playing 4v4. Ah, somebody save it, please.
Oh, come on! Oh, that would have been my good first goal.
Fuck. Fuck you, Rapid Age.
Oh.
More like Rapid Rash.
Oh.
Somebody's got an infection.
Yeah. Somebody's gonna think you're a herpes boy.
You a herpes boy? Mm. Let me see that, boy. Go! I like how this is like some Greek like arena shit. This is Hercules the movie, guys. Call me Danny DeVito. The game.
Ah.
10 points. I literally did get 10 points. Fuck
I
you.
want a rainbow street.
You can get it if you're a good boy.
Whee!
Oh man, there's so many blues in our twos.
What?
Ah, that was horrible. That was literally the
At
worst.
least I got a good shot. At least
Fuck
everybody's.
out of my way! Fuck you! Steven Universe fans are actually probably worse than Bleach. Because at least Bleach fans didn't try to kill somebody who did fan drawings of.
Oh!
Oh my god!
was
That was an
ridiculous.
accident too. I feel like that,
That
wasn't
was
an
so
intentional
funny.
save. That's so funny. God damn.
That was so close to going
it was
in.
it was such a like accidental lazy save, and that's like why it's good.
I ran out of juice.
It's really sad.
Cigarette juice.
It's really sad because I actually kind of enjoyed Steven Universe for like the most part. And then I started watching season 2 and there's like nothing I liked about it. And then you realize that every fan is like super autistic.
I've still only seen like a few minutes here and there just from roommates that were watching it that I just walked past pretty much. I haven't really actually sat down to give the show a watch, and I don't really feel like.
You know what's
doing
funny to
it.
me?
I don't really feel like I need to.
The main character is actually like the worst thing about that show.
Yeah.
Like Steven like gets really grating after a while because he's just constantly yelling like,
And I don't-
"Oh, Cookie Cat! Oh!"
Like you?
Oh no, Adam knows. Oh, Cookie Cat! Yeah, I think Adam know. Now they were roommates. I think I even yell in my sleep. Oh, Cookie Cat! Whoa, why is everybody fighting? Oh. Fuck all of you. Get out of here. Fuck you.
No, it's not good.
Yeah. I see my opening. Dave!
wow.
God damn it.
Uh,
You got that one really good teammate who's the only person who
wow,
scored so far.
those were two seriously lucky goals. But I don't know how they've been doing the rest of the match. I
Oh my god,
the rest
fuck,
of the,
Squall.
haven't really paid attention to games.
Let's read some of these comments. Marky is cool cat.
He pretty much is.
We actually. Oh no, should I say?
What?
About the costume?
Oh well, yeah, I was about to say it.
Okay.
It'd be funny for Mark to show up at a convention in a cool cat fursuit and just get really drunk and yell at people and tell them not to bully. He could hand out like bully forms of like slips for when. Oh well.
Fuck.
Or like people bullying. Be like, I saw you bully, and just hand out like a card or something.
Yeah.
Says, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I think it should have the exact same T-shirt, except for on it will say, "I'm the top keck."
Cool Kek.
I'm the top cool keck.
It's me, Cool Kek.
That's literally how we'll get away with it, with the
You
copyright
can
infringement.
get away with it.
Yes! Scored on my own goal! Fuck yeah, boy!
You can get away with it either way, because
I know,
the
I
fact
know.
that it's like it's a
Parody.
children's entertainment, and you're clearly attacking it with a form of ridicule that's parody.
That's
right?
like
if you have a beer in your hand the whole time, then no matter what you do, it's parody because that's not what Cool Cat would be doing.
yeah. It's like, imagine, that's literally like saying Nintendo shows up to a furry convention and starts suing every guy in a Mewtwo costume.
I think. Ah, fuck. I don't know if there's actually been legal issues with people using copyrighted characters, but I know that like people do it. Like there's a dude that has a Steel
Charmeleon?
costume
Oh,
from
Steel?
Balto, the villain from Balto.
Oh.
He was like go-karting at BLFC. He has like an entire like fursuit Twitter account too.
I am Steel from Balto.
It's me.
Real Steel. Yes,
No!
boy! Coming back.
Come on my back.
We always like comeback stories here.
Ah!
Oh, sorry, baby boy. I like how calling somebody a baby boy is like
All the time.
yeah.
When you say something, you basically spam it IRL.
I know. I am a vlogger of jokes.
You're an IRL spammer.
I'm a verbal spam.
Ah,
Somebody
would've
somebody
been
banned
such
me from
shot.
chat.
ban you from
Real life chat. Somebody just sew my mouth shut. Like, good night, mommy.
That's glue. All right, you have to leave at 2 or 2:30.
2:30 at
Okay.
most. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we
I
got
got time.
Well, what are you gonna do if you're late? Fire you?
Hey, where did my Starbucks cup go? That not that one. There was like a to go one. 'Cause you're-
It might be in the bottom cupboard to the left of the sink cupboard.
Oh, okay.
I think it might. There's a few like coffee mug things in there, so it might be there.
You know what's really funny is remember when I made your mom was visiting and I made tea for everybody, and
You have to press the X. You're the only person.
Shit, sorry. North Korea. What?
What?
Some I just read like a little blurb in the chat for the game, and it
Oh.
said something about like
I don't know.
all I read was I decided North Korea.
Anyway, what were you saying?
So I was making tea for your mom and you and everybody and myself. And the only to-go cup, and I just said like I gotta go to work right away, so I'll make tea for everybody quick. And your mom took the to-go cup.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, I had to like drink my tea
I
like
was-
really fast, and I was like,
No, yeah, you left most of it.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't
why.
even notice that she took the to-go cup. I just like,
But I thought
I noticed that you left for work without having drank much of your tea at all.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
that's all I was noticing.
I kind of like I didn't know it because I wasn't gonna say anything because I didn't want to be
You
rude.
could- I'm sure she would have been.
She was
fine.
already drinking it.
I know. If you were like, that was my to-go cup, she would have laughed and said, "Oh, I'm sorry."
Yeah, I guess I like it's.
It wasn't.
I'm also.
It wouldn't have been.
awkward.
I didn't even notice.
Jesus.
Yeah. I have noticed that you're the type of person that like if there's something wrong, you just won't say anything.
Yeah,
like you didn't even want to get your sandwich after you forgot it at Starbucks.
well, because I feel like it's really fucking weird to
There's,
ask for
well,
that.
I mean, like,
yeah, scored a
I
own
agree
goal.
with you in the sense that like I wouldn't want to inconvenience someone or make them go out of their way for something if it's not that big of a deal. But then there's some things where it's like it's so not a big deal if you
And
were
I
to
paid
do
for
it
the
that,
sandwich.
like you should just. Sorry.
And I paid for the sandwich.
Well, yeah, exactly. Like that's not a big deal. They give out free stuff all the time if they fuck it up or something, or if you fuck it up. Like they don't care. It's all part of their
Ah,
stock
shit.
and their budget. But yeah, something like, oops, you took the wrong cup. That's not a big deal.
It's just because that girl was really cute. I don't know.
My mom.
Yeah,
What?
let's go out.
I just checked my face and.
No!
Ah!
Fuck.
Fuck shit.
How the fuck did I get out of chat?
Banned. You're banned now.
Gravity Falls.
That's another. I feel the exact same way about that show as
Like
I do
Steven
Steven
Universe?
Universe. I've seen like a few minutes and I just like, I haven't been sold on any bit of it for me to, like it looks like I could just, if I got really bored, which is something that never happens to me, oh fuck.
Yeah. Maybe you
Like
give
if
it a
I was the
shot?
type of person that I was looking for ways to kill my own time, then I would watch it. And that's a lot of things. But I don't look for time to kill. I'm actually strapped for time all the time.
That's another.
I only play games because I schedule it to do it every week. You know?
That's another show that has a lot of fan theories to it, and they're all very like autistic sounding and retarded. And I hate it when, like when you come up with theories for a show like say,
I'm so bad.
when you're watching like a show like Twin Peaks and you're going, oh whoa, like, and you're coming out with all these theories, like maybe this means this. It kind of makes sense because it is a very cryptic show. I
Yeah.
feel like people make up far more context and like, or wait, I don't even know if that's the right way to say it.
Not contact.
No. They like, I guess they make more like what substance to a show that doesn't have really that much. It's like they
Filling in
imply-
the blanks
Yeah.
instead of superfluous going outside of what the show already explains when there's no reason to.
Yeah,
When there's blanks to be left, then yes, you can fill those in, and
yeah.
that
Just
doesn't seem that unreasonable.
And
but
that-
there's too many. The one fan theory that I see attached to like literally anything, and it's just most of them aren't that legitimate, and it's just blogger posts. But every time I see it, like, not once have I seen it in a way where I would consider it to be legitimate. The one theory is X character, here's why they're actually transgender, or why they could be transgender. I'm like, the writers did not incorporate that in any way. You're literally just, you're acting like a child because you want to see something portrayed that isn't in that media.
Yeah.
You know, like, I would fully support any kind of transgender character in an art form, and
Of course.
I mean, like, it's not, it wouldn't turn me away from watching a movie, and, you know, like, if you want to put that in a movie or a TV show, then go for it. And I'll watch it, and I'll probably enjoy it if it's good regardless, but, I mean, there's too many people that are just, they have this childlike mentality where they're just like, oh, I want to believe this. So it's like they don't even believe what they're saying, but they're just pretending,
Yeah.
like publicly pretending.
Yeah, that's pretty
It's the
sad.
weirdest thing.
It actually, like, it is literally sad and pathetic. That's how I feel about it.
It's also a little, like, insulting for people to imply that, like, they wouldn't connect to a character unless it's
Yeah.
their race or sexuality. You know, there's so many, like, oh, how come we don't see X character portrayed in
If you
art
wanna-
forms? And it's like, well, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm a human being and I can empathize with people regardless of their sexuality or
Yeah.
gender or race. Like, why does it need to be that?
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that because I'm overrepresented, because I'm really not. How many furry characters are there in media? How many gay characters are there in media just on its own? Like, if you go see a fucking Hollywood
Yeah.
blockbuster, you know, like, how many studios are gonna put millions of dollars into, like, let's say an action movie and the main characters gay? I can get it if it's like we see that a bit in some dramas. Like, every once in a while a studio will be like, okay, I'll give you a bit of money because this was already a very popular book and it had a gay character in it.
Yeah.
You don't see that in like, you're never gonna have like Jason Statham movie and then like halfway through the movie he goes and like rescues his boyfriend or something. Like, that's not gonna happen. So it's not like I'm overrepresented or fairly represented even and comfortable with it. I'm just a fucking human being that's able to empathize with characters that may not fit my particular I guess ideology or identity would be the better word for it. I just, you know, like, I can look at a character that's not me and be able to feel things from them, and I don't understand what's so difficult about that.
Why
That was too funny.
Jesus, why did
That
you
was
do
hilarious. But yeah, I think it's actually really fucked up that there's so many people that are claiming, like, how could I relate to somebody if they're not my race or my gender or my sexuality? Like, that's fucking scary.
that? Yeah.
Like, what kind of a fucking person are you?
Yeah. I want to find that video again. The one that was like, is Chloe, like, from Life is Strange transgendered?
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
What?
Why would no, like, that's so,
When I
I'm
made
sure
that
you
joke,
must have told me that
Yeah.
was a thing, but I forgot already.
it sounds like something I would make up. It sounds like something I would just say as a joke, but there was an actual
If
video.
you are gonna find that fan theory, it would be about that game, you know. If you're gonna find it somewhere, it would be about Life is Strange.
Which is really funny because there's nothing, because that theory sucks, because there's actually nothing in that game that implies that Chloe or any
It's
character
just
is transgender.
filling in the blanks. It's just
Exactly.
people being like, well, they didn't show her for 100% of her life, and we didn't see her genitals, so maybe that's why the theory's so common, is because you don't see the character's genitals ever in, like, art form. What if they're transgender? I mean, we didn't see their genitals.
It's actually really sad.
We didn't
If-
see their operation.
If you want to do some fan lit or fan drawing of a character and they're trans, that's totally fine. But in saying that the author or the creator's intention was, no, secretly, they were trans the entire time. If they never say it, like, then what's the point? And it's funny because, like, whenever there is, like, an actual, like, gaming character that is trans, like, nobody freaks out. Nobody goes, oh, yeah, I like this person. They actually, like, kind of ignore it.
I know, it's so weird. I was saying earlier, earlier this year, I guess, about that whole make Spider-Man black thing, and I was like, but the Black Panther movie is coming out in like 2017, and nobody's talking about it. They're like, there's no superheroes that are black. I'm like, but they've already announced this movie, so like, how come you guys haven't heard about it? If you're seriously, if you're trying to claim like that you're interested in superhero movies or comic book movies or whatever, and that this is what you want and that you buy a ticket for it, how come you already don't know about this? I'm not even interested in comic book movies, and I already know that the Black Panther movie is scheduled as one of Marvel's releases. Like, all you have to do is just not live under a rock and maybe look up something about movies every once in a while. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like people's energy is better spent trying to promote something rather than trying to demote or change something. I feel like no matter what change is being made, I feel like a public outcry for changing, I guess, an intellectual property or a movie or something that already exists to fit what they want, I feel like that's always wrong. Even if it were to be changed to something I like, even if it were like, oh, we need more fucking sexy tiger people in Dead or Alive or whatever, like, sure, that would be great, but I mean, I feel like it would just be better, no matter what your complaints are about an art medium. I feel like the energy is better spent positively promoting something else that already fits what you want. Because when it comes to art, like, there's no limitations on what someone can make. You can make your own art, you know, like, and there's so many varieties and options for things that you could possibly want. There's indie games everywhere, there's indie movies everywhere, and I mean, there are fighting video games that have furry characters. Bloody Roar, etc. Like, too. Killer Instinct has a lizard dude or something. Like, if let's say, just hypothetically, that was my concern, because I wanted to see more like muscly animal dudes or whatever, I wouldn't just go to Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball and say like, oh no, you need to start including those in the game, when it already clearly has a target market. I wouldn't want to change their game. I would just positively promote. If it's such a big deal to me to have those things, then why not just positively promote the games, movies, and art forms that are already giving you what you say you want? Because there's not a single
just play Bloody
complaint
Roar
that I've heard about like, no, this needs to be in an art form, or no, this art form needs to have less of this. Every single one of those complaints, you can find several examples of things that already fit that exact criteria.
Yeah.
You can already find pro-feminist, pro-gay, pro-black, whatever. Like, you can already find whatever art form you want. It already exists. So I just feel like
they're all idiots.
I feel like we gotta rise up and join in the fight against negativity. Join the Tommy
Shut up.
NC 2010 nation against negativity.
While promoting my own negativity.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like people could be positively invoking change rather than focusing on negatives.
It's funny that naysayers literally think that they're gonna do something positive by naysaying.
Yeah,
and they think that, like, not. We
can all be like happy and peaceful instead of just bitching at each other. You know?
You can peacefully state your case
you
about
can peacefully.
Why. You know what? Actually, the best part is be the change you want to see.
Exactly.
And no, like not no, but
how come there are no women in the STEM fields when I joined my gender studies?
It's so depressing, and they're like, it's just a bunch of whiny babies, and like, whenever they get mad for you calling them like whiny children, they constantly keep proving it. There's nothing that they've done that isn't any more than clearly crying in their cribs and their safe spaces, going, this isn't fair, and like, it's like, even to things that are fair, it's like, it's ridiculous. I think we should bring back segregation. It was pretty cool back when we had it. I like the back of the bus. It was fun. I hate everything to do with those people. It's so sad that, like, no matter what group or following or anything in this world can always become corrupt. No matter how fucking Lincoln was a Republican. You know, it's like
That's funny.
he freed the slaves, and now it's like in these days, Republicans might as well want slaves. Might as well just want everything to go back the way it was. It's crazy. Like, it's sad that no matter what you're involved with, no matter how good the cause is, there's always some way it can become corrupt.
It's a matter of
'Cause I feel
how
like-
many people are in it. Because there's when an ideology or a group or a movement starts up, the initial people in that group are the ones that actually have a point to make, or a cause, or an idea, or a direction. And to make it actually become a group that will get noticed, I mean, there's always going to be people in it that wind up joining just because they want to be a part of something and they don't even know what the fuck they're doing. And so it's kind of fucking inevitable at that point, that it always just gets taken over by a bunch of idiots, like, it's because that's what the majority of the population is just fucking idiots that don't know how to think for themselves.
It's what I'm gonna say is actually it's gonna sound pretty bad, but I mean, like,
So it's 2:01. Should I start another match?
yeah, one more match and we'll go. I'll go.
Okay, press your X.
This is gonna sound pretty bad, but I mean, like, obviously, like any kind of black rights movement or feminism, even, and all these rights movements, where they started were like absolutely like correct, and they came
Froggy
from
just leave?
they came from a great place. But did Froggy just jump? That was
I don't
weird.
know.
Froggy, but nowadays they're actually like the worst thing ever. It's like the
Your
whole-
statement was a little too general for me to agree with it, but I get what you're saying.
they've like these things still should exist, but the way that they're acting lately, like from what I've seen, is absolutely horrendous. Like it's terrible. I don't think that feminism should be destroyed. Like, feminism has like an important place, but it's just lately they have done nothing but like wrong. Like the whole like safe space, Black Lives Matter thing, that whole situation at that college campus.
I wouldn't agree
fucking
with your
ridiculous.
statements are too general
Broad?
and absolutist for me to agree with them.
Well, I just said that not all.
You said literally nothing they've done recently has been correct.
Okay, well, somebody show me
You
some
just said
evidence of it then. Jesus
Well,
Christ.
are feminists not still campaigning for abortion rights? Like, that's a big thing in the States. There's plenty of states where women can't get abortions, or that they remove Planned Parenthood centers, and
Well,
there's only one
literally, the
within,
fact
like,
that I haven't
in the
heard of
entire
that is
state.
part of the problem.
Yeah.
The fact that that isn't being pushed to the forefront of like news, and like that we aren't focusing on that, is the part of the problem. The fact that people don't want to even cover that, whereas instead news outlets like BuzzFeed are like, let's do a million articles.
Manspreading.
Yeah, manspreading. Let's do a million articles on Disney princesses being normal sized. Like, it's journalism's dead for one. That I think isn't such a crazy thing to say now. Like journalism is just, it could come back, but it's gotta like purge everything. All these like clickbait sites need to like just vanish. I mean, there's
Well, it's
always
just a
gonna-
matter of people being informed, honestly. Because I mean, when I keep looking at just like the scummy lack of any sort of standards for journalism, all I'm thinking is just like, I look at it and I go, great, that's why I don't trust this person, and I never will again. So if somebody's gonna say, oh hey, I reviewed this thing and it's so great, but it's literally just an ad, and it's not an actual article. Oh fuck, it's not an actual article, but it's just an ad, and they're pretending like it's real news or a real review. And I find that out, then I'm gonna be like, wow, well, you're not a trustworthy person at all, so I'm just gonna stop paying attention to them. The problem is not so much the journalism or the journalists themselves, it's the people that don't give enough of a shit to be able to fact check anything that they read, and the people that just will blindly follow and listen to whatever gets spewed out for them, and that also ties hand in hand with what I was saying earlier about the beginnings of a movement being led by people who actually have a voice in a direction, and
Yeah,
then
exactly.
just people who the thing that you just have to understand is that the majority of people on this planet are the reason why we can do psychological experiments that statistically show that we are group thinkers that will just do whatever the group is doing. The reason why those psychological experiments have been proven to work, the like everybody stand one way in an elevator and someone else will do it, or just statistically that people will take someone's direction even if what they're doing is wrong. There was that experiment with the person who's I think they're actually making a movie about it now.
Yeah,
which
they
is
are.
really, yeah, we
I've seen
watched
the
that trailer the other day of the you should shock that person, keep doing it even though they're clearly experiencing pain, but it was just an actor pretending to be shocked. But the experiment was to see whether or not people would continue shocking this person, just even though they know it was wrong, even though they knew it was hurting the person, as long as literally there's just someone telling them to do it, and it's like, oh no, it's part of this experiment, and trust me, just do it. Not a single person was like, no, this is wrong, they're in pain, they just did it. And
Yeah.
it's just a matter of like, people following orders and people being subservient and people just believing like, oh, I'm on the right side of something, I'm justified in doing this is okay, etc., etc. Most people are like that. Most people do not think for themselves. The reason why those experiments work, the reason why evidence keeps pointing towards the human species being that way is because that is the majority of people, and it's sad, and you just have to remind yourself of that next time you're surprised by just how shitty humanity is and how shitty people are. You just have to remind yourself that
So
this is
does
just
that
what human beings
excuse
are.
any movement based on its actions,
mean?
though? I mean, like, a movement can be for the right cause, but when it does something wrong, should I excuse that because, oh, people are stupid?
But you'd have to differentiate between the movement doing it and individuals within the movement doing it. Because you can say that about anything. You could say that about Islam. You could say that about feminism. You could say that about Gamergate. There's shitty people no matter where you go.
Yeah,
you
of
could say that
course.
about my fan base. You could say that about my subreddit. Say that about anything that involves
Wait, for the
X amount of
longest
people,
time,
right?
for the
I mean-
longest time, we were just talking about how terrible Steven Universe fans are.
Oh yeah.
And at no point did we say not all Steven Universe fans.
You can go back and listen to the footage, and I didn't really that was pretty much all you having the conversation and me just
Well, no, it's
nodding
true.
my head.
All of them are autistic. This is a real life
I didn't
fact.
say that. This was you. You were the one perpetuating this. All right, you gotta go.
I hate Adams fans. It's the first thing I read off. I got goo.
Yeah, bring your PS4 down. I'm gonna go. Have fun at work. I may or may not still be streaming when you're back. What time are you back? Like midnight or something?
Mark.
Like, I'll probably be done. I don't think I'm gonna do like a giant long ass stream today. I don't know.
I
Start
just-
at noon. It's been 2 hours. I'll keep going for a bit.
I don't know. I just
You
can't
should
help but like.
you should leave your game. You should leave the party before it starts, so I
No.
don't have to go
Stop.
like have a player. Yeah.
I don't know. I just genuinely like base people based off of like, or judge people based off their actions, and when people
I
are-
think that it's most important to judge people as individuals. And like you can say judge people off their actions, but I think even though I know you're not disagreeing with me here, I think it's important just to always remember to judge people as individuals, because I know so many people that fit the lines of these groups that I know that you have issues with, and I know so many of them that I just like I know them and I love them, and like if I didn't know anybody from that group, then I might have the same opinion.
Okay,
you know?
but like the majority of a movement does a certain thing that I.
But I
disagree
mean,
with.
like, where
Even
at
if
what
there's
point
a-
can you definitively say that it is the majority?
when it's
because, I mean,
literally,
like, the loudest voices are the-
90%.
Dude, I mean, so you're a person that lives with 3 furries right now.
Yeah.
So if you're
They're
gonna base
all
if you didn't know any
disgusting.
furries and you based your opinion on furries based on
What I've seen.
what you've seen online only, then what the fuck would you think? Like, the problem with the internet is that the loudest voice gets heard, and even though it is an open platform where any voice can get heard, usually it's the shitty, stupid people that really want the attention. Oh, well, I fucked up.
Okay.
Usually
no,
it's the
fair,
wait,
fair,
let me
no,
finish.
Okay,
let me finish.
fine.
Usually
finish
it's the
quick.
shitty, stupid people that want the attention and that will post themselves and share them out into the world and be like, hey, look at me, look what I'm doing. But not only that, but there's a video that CGP Grey made on just how we're more likely as a statistically as a species to share something that infuriates us. We're way more likely to share something that infuriates us. And that is also why I believe that so many clickbait websites are just intentionally doing shit that they know is stupid because they know it'll get clicks. That's why the whole man-spreading thing, etc., etc. People are literally creating these fake circumstances of outrage. They're manufacturing outrage because it sells.
Okay.
And so when you look at something like a furry doing something really cringy or a feminist doing something like really terrible, that's more likely to be shared. And that's something that we have to understand. And that, like, no matter what side of the spectrum you're on, the negatives are always going to be much more visible and apparent. And the only way you can combat that and destroy that stereotype is to actually know people and
Okay.
get close to individuals.
All right. Now that being said, I'm still gonna judge based on what I experience and what I see.
Yeah.
So if I see the majority of furries are really
But what do you mean by
cringe-inducing-
how do you see the majority? How can you see the majority of any group? Is what my question is. Like, at what point do you say this is the majority, and not this is only what I've seen online?
when
and I think
time and
it's the
time
majority?
again they prove you right on something.
If you were to have like a consensus statistical
Oh my
opinion
God,
poll-
Adam! Are you gonna actually let me talk for one? You sat here for like 5 minutes talking, and
I'm
then I
sorry.
start, and then you just keep rambling. Okay.
Well,
No. So,
Jesus.
what the fuck? You talk right over me.
Go for it.
Okay. When the majority of what I see constantly keeps coming back, like, how can you ignore that? Like, if I see, okay, let's use furries as an example. The majority of what I've seen from furries is cringe-inducing, like, really stupid shit. Yeah, I'm sorry, I am gonna kind of assume that about most furries, unless they prove me wrong.
Yeah.
So, like, if I meet a furry who's just, like, the opposite of that, then I go, oh, okay, this individual is this way. Like,
The reason why
I already hate religion as is, so using the whole Islam thing doesn't really apply because I just hate religion in general. To assume that Islam is just full of, like, racist, like, blood-hungry idiots is the same. I could say the exact same thing about Christianity. Like, I literally say, like,
The reason why I interjected is just because you seem to be still on the, like, you can definitively tell what the majority of a group is like. when
it's
I
true
just,
that
like,
the
I
loudest
just don't-
voice is usually just the...
That's the issue.
Exactly.
If that's how the internet works, and that's what we've bred.
I still keep an open mind. I'm willing to say, like, I will always be willing to say, okay, there's not all people to be like this, or I'm willing to accept that that's just not how something operates absolute. I really am not absolute. When I say this shit, it's almost expected that there should be an asterisk after what I say. When I say Steven Universe fans are the fucking worst, that obviously doesn't mean any of them, because then again, I'm watching it, and I actually liked it. Does that make me a fan? Like, you could argue
Yeah.
yes. So I would be saying that I'm an autistic idiot who likes to tell some girl who draws, like, fanfic, or draws, like, fan pictures to kill herself.
You're conflating individuality with the fan base. Like, no, you wouldn't assume someone as an individual automatically has participated in something that you think that a lot of people have from a group. You wouldn't if you
I assume
if you
people are
if you
people.
just see
And then-
someone with the word feminist on their Facebook profile, do you automatically assume like everything that you don't like about feminism on the internet is automatically attached to that person?
No.
Well, there you go. Right? Judge people as individuals.
Yeah. Like, but I'll admit, it does kind of put me on my guard, and it makes me kind of careful with my wording. But it's,
I don't know.
I mean, like, unfortunately, that's literally sometimes just the case. It's really sad, but, like, some people just ruin it for everybody else. I wouldn't have to do that, or wouldn't have to feel like I have to, like, tiptoe past certain people or around, like, talking to somebody if it wasn't for how some people just ruin it. And that's just really what it is. Some people just ruin it for the majority. Like, people give things a bad name, and that's
No!
absolutely true.
Damn it.
Damn furries ruining everything, my whole perception. Honestly, like, if I hated furries, would I have ever come out here and, like, hung out with all these furries? Like, everyone I knew back in Calgary were shit scared for me moving out here because they thought that's exactly what would happen to me. They're like, oh,
Like, what would happen to you?
that I would, like, turn gay and a
fuck.
furry.
Well, that's really ignorant.
Exactly. I feel like
That's implying that
I come from
anybody
a-
has a choice.
I come from a place of ignorance.
That's
but I-
also implying that, like, they think that it's something they want to do, and the only reason they're not doing it is because they're not right next to it. They're like, gay furry, that sounds appealing.
It
I
is-
better hope that I don't sip the devil's wine, or else I might turn into one myself.
At the same time, there was a girl that I was dating who,
Oh,
yeah, like she went to like some religious school, and she swore she was an atheist, and I said, I don't know, I feel like they're just like gonna try and convert you, and like I wouldn't be surprised if that actually happened. And she laughed at me, and she became religious like a month later. She's like, oh, I found God this entire time. He was hiding.
How old was this person?
20 at the time, 20.
Yeah, that doesn't.
Something.
You can't do that to
Young,
most people.
like early 20s.
I was raised in an extremely
Religious.
Christian. I went to like church camps and shit, so I mean, they tried.
No, it's just.
You can't just say like, oh, you're gonna get converted just being around someone. It's like if I hang around straight people all the time, you know? Like I didn't get converted.
It's like when it comes to like the no, fuck it, I'm gonna stop here.
Okay.
Because also I'm looking at the time and I have to run.
Yeah, you gotta go.
There's no yeah, I can only go so
Yeah,
far.
grab your PS4, bring it down, and yeah, I'll see you later. Bye, Mark.
Bye guys.
Merc.
Thanks for listening to my racist rant. For how much I hate everyone.
I'll turn off your mic real quick.
Now it's getting closer to like me not being this brutal.
Yeah.
It feels so useless at this point.
I like how you said the exact opposite a week ago, that you said now that it's closer, you have more motivation. You said a week ago, you said, now that I know that I won't be going there ever again, I feel like I'm actually more motivated to go. And now you're saying, now that I know I'm not going there ever again, I feel less motivated to go. You just flipped it. Constantly.
I literally put my ideals all the time. Next week I'll talk. Like, literally the opposite.
Oh, baby! Oh, lion. Alright. That was funny. The like 2-second goals are always hilarious. If you're anywhere near someplace near your work that you could get like 2 locked doorknobs. I don't know if your work's close to a nothing. There. Or if like I guess on another shift if there's something on the way that you could stop at a SkyTrain stop or something. I don't know. Not in this shift because you're already late. Well. Yeah, do it. Ah, bye. Lion. Yeah, I find that also kind of funny where it's like to hate someone over their desires or actions when you don't hate the other gender for it. You know, like, say, oh, you can't enjoy sucking dick, but if you're a woman, then of course you can, and you should. Like, it's so weird. It's like, it's not the action that's wrong, it's literally just whether or not the person performing the action has specific genitals. Like, that's so stupid. Ah! Nope. Ah! I'm almost, I heard that, the PS4 version of, Journey is free if you already bought the PS3 version. So I kind of want to try that. I know, Mark hasn't played it, but I told him earlier today, like, as much as I was thinking, like, oh yeah, he'll just watch me play it because I want to play it again. I feel like he should play it on his own. I don't feel like his first experience of the game should be watching me play it, you know? It's something that I feel like you have to experience yourself. Hi! Or at least for the first time. Nope, didn't do it. Ow. It's the bounce that fucks me up. Hey. Fuck! That was terrible. Play more PC multiplayer? Well, I don't know. Like what? Yeah. Yeah, boy! Oh, fuck. Nice. Holy shit. Lebria is pretty good. Damn. Making some sick shots. I don't know if I want to play Counter-Strike. Oh, I guess PS4 can do Steam crossover, can it? For Rocket League. I forgot about that, and apparently you can't on the Xbone, or maybe they might be adding it. I don't know. I fucked up. I'm so bad. Fuck. At least I'm having fun. Hey! Oops. Just making all these terrible not hits. Just missing them. Ah, that wasn't good. Come on, Bowie. Oh, come on, Labria. How do you do that? Well, what would you have said, Greenadin? Damn it. Fuck. Cuck. I just feel exhausted and tired in general after spending my whole night, not last night, but the night before, just cleaning the house. Well, I was editing until like 4 a.m. and then just after that point I was like, well, fuck it, I'm gonna clean the house. So I did that for like 6 hours, and it was 10 a.m. and then, oh fuck, no. Oh. And then I got a call from Joe, and he was like, oh, I'm in town. I'm like, oh fuck. Yeah, come on. Oh, come on. I wanted it. I wanted to make it. Oh fuck. You would have thought that would work. Or I would have thought it. I would have thunk it. Fuck. Fucking hell. Fuck. No! Christ! Crikey. Ah, it blew up. Oh. Ah, I'm sorry. Oh, God! Oh, fuck. That would have been cool if it just magically worked out. Oh, come on. I'm getting slightly better. I'm learning it again. I'm not doing as bad as I was before. Earlier today. Oh, fuck. Cock. Nope. Get out of here, lion. Ah. Ah. Fuck. No! This is a long round. This overtime, man. Oh! I save my boost until I need to use it. I feel like using my boost just to like get to the ball really fast and then not have a good shot is just wasting my boost. Oh, good night, Aaron, if that's what you're doing. Lion. Peace. Yeah, I'll play a bit more of this. I think after this round I'll download Journey and see if it's free for me because I bought it on PS3. That's what I heard. I thought that there was like some sort of official announcement saying that. Oh, baby! Nope. Fuck. Nope. Fuck, shit, damn it. Oh my god, no. Ah. Uh... Damn it! That didn't work at all. Well, I needed to scroll up for it. You didn't type that much. I saw what you did say. Like, I saw one thing from what you said. Just because I didn't read it out loud. You said that you would have basically said the same thing as me, right? Because that's what I glanced over and kind of read that. So, I thought that's what you were saying. Oh, fuck! Ugh. Well, the glitch just typed! What is a troll? Oh, thanks. Oh! What's my favorite horror film? I don't know. Huh? Nope. Still got the timing terribly wrong. Ah! Oh, fuck. Yeah, boy! That was really funny. That worked out. Oh, look at that. Kind of assisted it. He knocked him into it. No! My favorite Japanese horror film? Audition? Maybe? I'm trying to think of other ones that would even compare, really. I don't know. I would probably say Audition. Oh. Oh, nice. Jesus. Spike Lee's Old Boy remake was just cancer. It was very terrible. See, after this round, I'm gonna take like a 15-minute break or something. And search for Journey and grab a drink or something. Hey! Damn it, me as we. MVP. Check it out. Oh! Ah! Oh, I wanted it. No, fuck. Oh. Didn't break soon enough. Say. Fuck. I think we're gonna win this. Ah. Is there like 3 terrible bots on the orange team? Was this like was this a weirdly disproportioned team in terms of like how many bots there are on each team? I don't know. I don't know who's a bot. Whee! A Scarface remake? Oh god. I can only imagine that they're not gonna successfully recapture the feel of the first movie. Yeah, sorry, I still feel... So basically I stayed up all night editing the Unfriended thing and then cleaning my house. And then Joe came into town, and so I had lunch with him, picked up some stuff from a friend's place that had been sitting there for a while because now I moved in. And then when I got back at like 4 p.m. I was so fucking tired that I just passed out. And then I slept from 4 p.m. until like 9 p.m. And then woke up and then... sorry. Woke up and then fell asleep again at like 4 a.m. and then woke up at 10 a.m. So I'm like, I still just... Anyway, I'm gonna exit. Sorry. Yeah. So I'm gonna download Journey. I'm gonna take like a 15-minute break, but yeah, let me get into the... Yeah, I'm just gonna quit this application. Thanks everybody who was playing.